Hello everybody, welcome to the County Seat. I'm your host, Chad Booth. You know, I'm a big believer in putting more into the community than you take out. We've covered this topic before as we've covered stories about Newfield Oil and Bill Barrett Corporation. In fact, recently we talked about the 9 Mile Canyon Road, which was a collaborative effort between the counties, the companies, about paving a section of road to protect rock art in 9 Mile Canyon. But some of that money came from another organization called the Community Impact Board. Now, this is a state agency that's made up of local elected officials that receives a pool of that federal royalty money that comes off of energy development. Now, usually they work on infrastructure. You'll find them doing sewer projects, you will find them working on roads, but this time we're going to cover a story with Dan Pope where it's all about the story, not the destination.
That's right, Chad. The Community Impact Board allocates mineral lease funds. Now, these funds are generated through royalties that come from the extraction of oil, gas, and coal in the state of Utah, and are designed to help communities that are impacted by those activities. Road construction, water projects, and various other community endeavors from around the state can apply for grants or low-interest loans, and the board oversees which endeavors will best serve the public. One of Uintah County's proposed projects was a new library.
Well, it actually started several years ago. We've had a very patient library board and library director who has known for several years that we've outgrown our old library. And they patiently waited until we could get the funding together to have this become a reality. We simply went in and told them our case, we showed them the drawings, we showed them the need. We were able to express the need enough for our community that they felt like it was a worthy project.
And for about 20 years, the library system has been saving money and working with county officials to find the right day that we could build a new library. And the stars aligned, and with some generous funding from the Community Impact Fund Board with a major grant, in addition to the money the county had been able to save, we're able to commission Layton Construction to build us this fine facility.
State law allows counties to form library systems, and they can elect to create a structure that serves all the residents of the community, or only specific areas. That is why in many communities you'll see a mix of city and county libraries. In our current day and age, where information is so prevalent, many of us have forgotten why libraries are so important. But for the people of the Uintah Basin, the library is more than just a place to find a good book.
The library is the literal and symbolic heart of the community. It's where people gather. It's the one place where you don't have to have income, where you can come and you can use resources. It's really about being American. You can come in here, you can be at your wit's end, and you can find something that'll help you pull yourself back up on your horse, get ready, and move on to the next stage in life. I really find that libraries are the great equalizer. Not all of us have money to buy the latest book or to buy the latest computer or access the internet. Libraries provide all of those things.
Oh my goodness, this is a very popular spot. Our old library was filled to capacity daily.
The library is a community resource center. And so what that means is that in this building, there are books and resources you can check out. Plus we have a couple classrooms and study rooms, classes on parenting skills. If you're buying a house, the county puts on several financial literacy classes with a partnership of local businesses or people that aren't masters of information and aren't masters of this tangled internet can come in and get some one-on-one assistance, get some pointers. It's really about sidelining the role of the staff and the librarian and promoting the role of the people who come in and use the place. When you come into this library, you are the king of the castle.
For the county seat, I'm Dan Pope.
Dan points out that the library is not the only project that has received funding from the Community Impact Board. We will discuss the origins of the Community Impact Board, the CIB, and some of the recipient counties and some of the giving counties, and we'll find out a little bit about how the whole thing works when we come back on the County Seat.
So what brings you to St. George?
Business meeting.
Staying long?
Just here for the day, quick in and out. On second thought. Holy.
We'd like to invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your 45-minute flight to Salt Lake.
I should have booked a weekend.
Let's be honest, you don't know much about Beaver County. Well, let me tell you about it. It's the birthplace of outlaw Butch Cassidy and inventor Philo T. Farnsworth. Some of the best skiing in Utah is at Eagle Point. You've got camping, Canyon Breeze Golf Course, Crusher and the Tushers, Beaver Territorial Courthouse, snowmobiling, renewable energy, Pioneer Car Show, Squeaky Cheese, Ghost Towns to explore, best water in the country, Paiute ATV trails, Old Frisco Kilns, horse racing, hunting, fishing, and it's a good place to live. Beaver County, mountains of fun. I could tell you more, but why don't you come and see it for yourself?
Almost 45% of the oil produced in Utah, 7.8 million barrels, comes from Duchesne County. That oil feeds our state economy, provides job growth, and supports local business. Here in Duchesne County, we're working to make Utah an economic, cultural, and technological leader. Whether you're here for business or pleasure, Duchesne County will welcome you with open arms and invite you to explore all the beauty of the Uintah Mountains. Duchesne County, close enough for business, far enough to get away.
Imagine a place where the world's largest concentration of scenic attractions can be found, where radiant cliffs of 2 national parks and 3 state parks tower to kiss the azure sky. Come and visit any one of the many memorable sites and events that Bryce Canyon Country, Garfield County, Utah has to offer. Drive along National Scenic Byway 143 and All-American Road Highway 12 and experience the ultimate adventure.